What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. That guy Liam Paro, who I think Devin's supposed to be fighting him next. I think December the 7th. At first, when I first heard it, I didn't say nothing because I was slightly, I'm not gonna say concerned, but I was thinking, he deserved, like a kind of a cakewalk, a easy one after that tough fight he had with Ryan Garcia. But I'm sitting here watching Liam Paro fight Matthias, and I watched another one of his fights, and he may be tailor made for Devin. I don't think there's a lot of danger in this fight. He don't look like a big puncher. He throw sharp punches, but it don't look like Devin. I have to be in no big fear or no big shot. And the only reason why I'm saying it because he just got knocked down 3 or 4 times in the last fight. I thought he was gonna take about a year off. I did, but it's shit. I mean, that fight was in, I think, what was it, April, May. He's gonna be right back in the ring in December. Truth be told, I respect that about him. I do, because if you're gonna stay at the top of your game, you gotta stay busy. I was glad he didn't stay out the ring 2 years and some of the stuff he was talking about. And I'm also glad he ain't jumping right back in there with Ryan Garcia. Like I said, if it was me, I might have got him a little easier fight than this one. But I think it's a certain dollar amount they don't want to go under. So if you gotta have that big bag, you're gonna have to fight stiff competition, and it's a title shot. Once again, I don't know if he needed to go this route that quick, but as long as he mentally good, that's all that matter. Like I said, I have never been the biggest fan of Devin Haney's style, but I am a fan of the fighter himself. He's a real good young fighter. For the most part, he's been a good kid. The money kind of, the money, it changed mostly anybody. So I mean, he has changed a little bit with the money, but that's kind of to be expected. He got his pops close by, he got Zab close by, so he got a lot of good guys around him. So I don't think he'll ever get too far away from himself and who he really is, and kind of stay somewhat grounded. I didn't like seeing him get into it in that carnival out there like that with that guy. Although I don't see him getting in no trouble. He threw a punch, but I don't even think he tried to hit the guy. I think he was just kind of letting the dude know, man, chill. But Devin got to be bigger than that. You're a superstar. You're a big. You have to be able to take criticism and either be man enough to take it and move on, or ignore it and move on, or if you want to have a conversation, but you can't be in your feelings out there and getting hot because somebody, people taking shots at you. When you have a bad night and you're a public figure like that, it's gonna be like that. That's kind of to be expected. You make millions of dollars for fighting, so whether you got beat up or not don't make no difference. You still got you got millions in the bank. You're gonna make more millions when you get in the ring again. So what? Somebody out, or some person that probably ain't making nowhere close to the money you making, or just in control of their career the way that you are. You can't let that kind of stuff get to you, Dev. You got to be bigger than that, and keep your eye on the prize. And if stuff like that gonna bother you, then don't go places like that. Until your career over with. Or you got to develop thicker skin. Now I can see if he putting his hands on you, your kid, or disrespecting your wife, something like that. But you and your guys together, man, speed on. That's why I'd have kept it moving. I still don't think he did nothing. There was no real trouble out there. But that was just something I've been meaning to say. But for me, the fight with Liam Paro, I think that guy's kind of tailor made for Devin. He's a boxer. Devin's a boxer. He's a guy that's now he's a busy fighter, but Devin is busy too, and I think Devin's, they the same height, but I think Devin got a longer arm reach, and he's definitely faster than this guy. So I think Devin can use that stick and just, work, that pretty much work behind the jab and control him like that the entire night. I'm quite sure him and his father see that. I won't call this easy work because Liam Paro is from what I see is a solid fighter. But I don't see this no problem for Devin. Without power and not being a better boxer than Devin, how do you win the fight? That would be my thing right there. I don't see no way how this dude win this fight unless Devin head ain't right, and if his head wasn't right, I don't think he'd be jumping back in the ring this soon. I don't think his father would let him get back in the ring this soon if he wasn't ready to fight. So, I like to fight for Devin. Once again, I may not have went this route. I might have gave him something a little easier just because we know he can fight, just to, get his confidence back when you need it, and put that loss behind him. But hey, I mean, might as well go and pick him up another belt at the same time. So I like the mentality. I like the thought process behind what he's doing, and as long as he is mentally prepared and mentally over that last experience, hey, let's go for it. I've always respected this about Devin. Devin ain't scared to go out here and fight nobody. Put like this, in the divisions he's been in, I haven't seen him do a whole lot of ducking. I really haven't. I haven't seen him do no whole lot of ducking. I really haven't. Devin will fight. So, I'm glad he back. I hope this is the right fight. It looked like it to me. Like I say, I've been sitting here watching Liam Paro tonight, and it looked to me like this something Devin should be able to get past without too much problem. Dude might have, like I say, Devin had between 7 and 10. He fall asleep every fight and get caught with something. So that's more likely going to happen. But I don't see no danger from him getting clipped by this guy right here. So I think this Devin will be picking up another belt December the 7th. And hey, who the Ryan Garcia fight, I would leave it alone. I would like to see, if everything go all right with him and Leon Paro, I would like to see Devin get in there with Teofimo Lopez or somebody like that next. But let me know what you think in the comment section. That's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.